slave. You need to cut the fucking shit. Stop bullying Susan. Hello? Hey. Why are you home? I thought you were supposed to be at work. Well, I went to stop at Cumbies to put some air in the tire. And then when I went to leave Cumbies, grinding noise, and the car was having a hard time moving. So, yes, I brought it down to Speedy's, called work, let them know, hey, by the way, not coming in today. Sounds like the car is going to be at the shop all day because there's other cars that are getting mechanical stuff done. They brought me back here, seeing it's not that far away, give me a call to let me know what's going on. So yes, very fun day. Well, hopefully it's nothing too expensive. Surprised you're down here. Oh, well, just doing some reading. And, well, the phone was about to die, so I plugged it in down here, and I have a fan going. It's not doing much, and I changed into this outfit. It's not the best outfit, but it is rather cool, so... Oh. Okay, that makes sense, having to charge. Yeah. Yeah, because we can't really use the outlet upstairs. Meg, were you on the phone with the creator? Yes, I was on the phone with the creator. It was her voicemail. I honestly don't give a shit if she actually calls back or not. I'm just fed up. I'm fed up. Fed up? What do you mean you're fed up? Well, I'm sorry, but I see it as she's bullying you. She really is. She didn't do this shit to me when I did the web series. Actually, she did. What do you mean? Episode 129. The Cupcakes episode. Oh, the cupcakes. The whole thing with your jacket reappearing on you. That was the creator. Oh. Okay, I guess it makes sense. I mean, I was wondering why my stupid jacket kept reappearing on me. I guess that makes sense. But still, she wasn't known to us, and that was like probably the only time. I don't know. I do recall that you were very resistant about doing Sweet Apple Massacre as well, to the point that you were pretending to kill yourself to try to wake me up. Well, that was people harassing me. Like, they were non-stop harassing me to review that stupid frickin' story. But I guess the creator might have been involved with that too. But the point I'm trying to make is that I wasn't, like, actually interacting with her. She's constantly interacting with you and doing fucking shit like this, and I just... Meg, if you're worried that I might snap, I won't. I can assure you that I won't. I'm fine. Really. I am fine. You don't have to worry. I'm not necessarily worried that you're gonna go nutty, Sue. And even if you did go nutty, I highly doubt you would be homicidal. I just don't think it's fair that she's doing this. I mean, especially with how flustered you've been getting lately with these stories. Well, I did sign up to be the fanfic critic, did I not? And you have to admit, the reactions are funny. Maybe not on your caliber, but... I mean, don't get me wrong, your reactions are great. They are funny. Heck, I never knew your voice could get that high-pitched, but I'm just worried, I'm just worried. Well, I'm telling you that you don't have to worry. You don't, okay? I'll be fine. Really, I will be fine. Alright, but... I still wish you cut it out. It's annoying the hell out of me, Sue. And who knows what else she's influenced in our lives as the creator. For all I know, us losing our cats could have been a freaking plot point for her. I'd like to think she wouldn't be that cruel, Meg. Sue? Why the fuck am I... Toto, I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore. Oh wait, I've never been to Kansas. Sue? Sue? Hello, Meg. You're the creator, aren't you? No, I'm Santa Claus. Yes, I'm the creator, you fucking idiot. Now I know where I get my sarcasm from. What the hell do you want? Well, wanted to talk to you about that oh-so-lovely phone call you just left me. Well, do you blame me? Here you are, bullying Susan by forcing her to read these god-awful fanfics. Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not bullying Susan, okay? Well, to me it seems like you're bullying her. All I'm doing is teaching her that there's consequences to her actions and that she needs to control her temper. She's already learned to control her temper. She has come a long way from how she used to be. Oh yeah, she's really come a long way to the point that she scared you so bad the other day that you had a nightmare about her shooting you with a phase pistol. She needs work. It was just a nightmare. A nightmare that you gave me because you created me. Okay, this is a little hard to explain, but when I portray you and Susan in your web series, as an actor, I become the characters, as in I become the two of you. You become us? Yes, and sometimes it gets a little hokey because I do improv. In fact, I'm talking to you right now by watching video footage of you on my phone. That's how I'm interacting with you. You're not actually in front of me right now, if I'm to be honest. Oh, you do improv. Well, that explains a lot. Let's get serious. The thing is, there's a lot of things that parallel each other. That parallel my life and your life. I lost my grandmother in 2016. Yes, that did happen in 2016. And also I had a falling out with a good friend of mine in 2016, which mirrors your falling out with Archangel Assassin. See where I'm going? And back in 2020, we brought Caddy to the vet. You and Susan brought Caddy to the vet to discover that he had a mass. Yep. On his abdomen. Had to put him down that day. And then back in June, with Rorschach, his thyroid lump becoming cancerous. Yeah. The tumor felt like it was gripping his throat. And I honestly feel like if they had correctly diagnosed him when I brought him in 2 months ago, that he could have been saved. Felt the exact same way. So yes, our lives do parallel each other, Meg. Yeah. So am I you? When I originally started the old web series, I'd say the first couple episodes were me. You became your own thing when you had whipped out the razor blade and killed yourself with it, and you got brought back with the Dragon Balls. That's when you became a character. You see, you have elements of me. That's why you have my first name, and that's why, your life growing up is practically my life growing up. I have elements of you. Well, what about Susan? I mean, her childhood wasn't that great. Is that a reflection of yours? Oh, no. My childhood was your childhood. You had a good childhood. Susan sadly didn't. I mean, yes, there's elements of me and her as well, but a lot of my elements are mostly you. But no, Susan's childhood has nothing to do with my childhood. I came up with Susan's childhood. So you just gave her a shitty childhood. Look, when I first introduced Susan's character, it was supposed to be that I wanted to do another web series, so I came up with the sequel critic and came up with a new character. Me having her have a bad childhood was something that I developed over time. It just kind of came to me, You don't always control what happens with your web show characters and stuff, It's like when you're writing a story or, you're filming a movie. Things just happen, and, it's also character development, okay? You gotta have some character development. Okay, fine, I get it. Not everything is in your control and, you know, character development, yada, yada, yada. But can you understand from my point of view why I'm getting pissed? Yeah, I get it. I mean, you know, for the longest time you guys were oblivious to the fact that you were fictional characters until you kept figuring it out repeatedly to the point that I got annoyed and just made you self-aware, which I kind of regret that, but it is what it is now. But yes, I can understand. I honestly don't mean any ill intentions towards you or Susan. In the long run, it is to help her out, okay? So is there like a particular reason why your world is like sepia tone, like the beginning of The Wizard of Oz? It doesn't really look like this. This is just to show the viewers that you're in my reality and not your reality. Trust me, I'm full color. You're gonna post this online, seriously? Well, yeah, why else would I be sweating my ass downstairs filming right now? Character development. Don't worry, it won't be in an episode of Fanfic Critic. It's going to be its own standalone little thing. Because Susan's not even dressed as Fanfic Critic right now anyway. Where is Susan, by the way? Oh, right now she's running around like a chicken with her head cut off, panicking over the fact that you collapsed in front of her, and she's debating whether or not she should call the hospital. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? Oh no, you're currently unconscious right now. This is all going on inside of your head. I should probably teleport you back to Susan before she has a panic attack. Bye! You fucking bitch!
I know you can hear me. Creator! You could have knocked me out when I went upstairs, not do it in front of Susan and give her a panic attack. My freaking god, are you trying to traumatize her? You fucking bitch!
Oh, hey, Sue. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Hi. What's with the heating sock? Oh, well, I thought that you had collapsed because you had mentioned that you sometimes get flare-ups from, you know, the phase pistol injury, so I thought that was why you fainted, so I heated up the heating sock and put that on you in hopes that it would help soothe whatever's troubling you. Well, don't worry about that, Sue. It wasn't that, trust me. I don't usually collapse when I'm having that happen. Alright, that's good to know. Why did you collapse then? Oh, well, if you must know. That was all the creator. The creator? Yeah, the creator. She knocked me out so she could talk to me. I didn't realize she had knocked me out until right before she teleported me back to you because she said that you were having a panic attack. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I'll be fine. I'm fine now. You're fine, so I'm fine. So, yes, I'm fine. As long as you're fine. I am sorry, Sue. Why are you apologizing? This wasn't your fault. It was the bloody creator. I know it's not my fault, but you're all stressed out, and I'm sorry that it's because of me and that you thought it was the other thing, so... So, what did the creator have to say to you? Oh, she is going to post it online for us to see, but I guess I can kind of summarize what she said. She was explaining herself about why she's, you know, not really bullying you, just teaching you how to control your temper and yada yada bullshit, and then she explained that when she portrays us in her reality, she becomes us, and that some things are out of her control, and yada yada yada. And then she mentioned parallels between our universe, I should say, and her universe. You know, the whole thing about our cats dying was not a plot point. That did happen in her universe as well, along with, you know, us, you know, me losing my Nana, and the falling out with Archangel. Well, her equivalent to Archangel, I guess, that happened in her universe too. So, yes. She was just trying to prove a point that some things are out of our control, I guess. It was a little confusing. Yes, that is, rather confusing, to say the least. So yeah, she's gonna post this online. In fact, our conversation right now is probably being recorded on a secret camera. The camera could be you, it could be the light fixture, it could be the television, or it could be magically in front of my face this very moment. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? You seem a tad loopy. Sorry. Sorry, about all the yelling, too. I had just snapped out of it, so I'm sorry if I was, coming off as a lunatic there. It's okay, I can understand why you're angry. I'm just glad you're okay, so... Oh, did the mechanic call while I was unconscious, by the way? Yes, actually, well, I just gotten off the phone with him when, you had woken up. So, apparently it had something to do with your brake pads. I guess, like, the brakes seized, and that's why your car was making that grinding noise. Ah! How much did they say? It sounded like it was going to be, like, over 500. Nothing too terrible. And I think it's only going to be, like, a couple of hours, so... Oh, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be, like, a super expensive thing. A couple hours? Of course, I don't know how I'm going to get... I'll have to walk down. You want to come with me, then? Sure, I could go for a stroll. It's not like it's tremendously far away anyway. And, you know, maybe on our way back we can, I don't know, get a snack or something. Alright, yeah. I mean, I can walk. Had to walk to a mechanic before, so I'll make it work. So, are you hungry, love? Yeah, I am pretty hungry. Fine, well, I do have something that is actually ready right now, so if you want, we can dig into it. Alright, thanks, Sue.